Good morning from Bosch English. It's a wonderful day to discuss about a lovely topic. Lovely and difficult at the same time. It is about two superlatives. Biggest on one side, largest on the other side. The biggest and the largest are both superlative adjectives, meaning the greatest in size, extent, amount, or degree. They derive from near synonyms big and large. However, in advanced English, they carry subtle but important distinctions and register semantic range collocation. Choosing the wrong one can make your English sound slightly off, either too casual or awkwardly formal. Biggest is an emotive spurring word, best left for describing one's own inflated ego. Largest is the term of the scholar and the surveyor. It denotes area, volume, and certain refined objectivity. Example: a pauper has the biggest appetite. A pauper means a poor man has the biggest appetite. Imagine a pauper receive an invitation from the prince to dine with a prince. So the appetite of the pauper is bigger than the appetite of the prince. So, in superlative form, a pauper has the biggest appetite, but a prince possesses the largest territory. The distinction is purely a matter of social standing. Yes, a pauper has the biggest appetite, but a prince possesses the largest territory. Now, to explain further, let's put it in this way. Biggest is informal, conversational, and far more common in everyday spoken and written English. The base form, big, ranks in 1,000 most frequent English words. People use big on a daily basis. Largest is more formal, precise, and slightly less common. It sounds more objective and is preferred in writing, business report, statistics. Examples where they differ. Buying a house was the biggest decision of my life. Correct? Importance, significance. Buying a house was the biggest decision of my life. So, in this case, biggest is correct. Buying a house was the largest decision of my life. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Now, the biggest mistake I ever made. Natural. Imagine if you say, the largest mistake I ever made. No, no, no. The biggest mistake I ever made. Natural, emotional. Wait. Now, the largest mistake. No, no, that's odd. She is the biggest star in Uzbekistan. Natural, fame, impact. If I remember, yes, what's the name of this popular star in Uzbekistan. Yudus Usmanova. She is the biggest star in Uzbekistan. Natural. The largest star. Only correct if you're talking about literal physical size. Like if you look outside at night and you see the stars outside. Yeah, the largest star in that case. Correct. Examples where largest shines. The largest country by land area is Russia. So, that's correct. Measurable dimension. The largest country by land area is Russia. That's totally correct. Not the biggest country by land area. No. The largest country by land area is Russia. Correct. China has the largest population in the world. That's correct. Not China as the biggest population in the world. So China has the largest population in the world. That's correct. If you use the biggest, you're wrong. Largest. Why? Because it's quantifiable statistics. Yes. Now look at the other one. This is the largest lake in the world by surface area. That's precise. Yeah, so you're precise by that. So precise metric. The largest lake in the world. Not the biggest lake in the world. The largest. Because you can measure the metric of this lake. In a nutshell, they overlap hugely. Yes, they overlap hugely. But largest is safer and more common precise choice for objective size and formality. That is where people use largest. Why? Biggest adds color, emotion, and versatility. Yes, that is the difference between largest and the biggest. So color, when you want color, you get it from biggest, not largest. Native speakers use both subconsciously, so they pick it in a subconscious manner. So subconsciously pick based on these factors I mentioned earlier. So it's not a difficult thing to recognize the distinction between both, but it's good to know when to use both in order to sound correct. And you have a lovely day. And by the by, for now.